Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I am Sam Wrights. So as a Disney character that interacted with the public, did you have the authority to have someone ejected from the park if someone did or said something inappropriate to you? Thankfully, nobody said anything that was so inappropriate that I felt the need to get security involved or anything like that. And since I never had to deal with that situation, I honestly don't know if I had that kind of authority to have someone ejected from the park as a face character. I think people were more afraid and intimidated with me as a face character, as performing as Princess Jasmine. People were really nice to me, and they would turn around and be really mean to the character attendant who was attending, or like my bodyguard or whatever. But they were really nice to me, and they never ever got mad at me or showed any aggression towards me that I can remember. But when I was performing as Pocahontas at Animal Kingdom once, there was a guest who pulled Rafiki's tail, and he was so mad, the guy who was performing Rafiki. He almost did get the person who did that ejected from the park. But I think, like, because the security officer was like talking to the guy who had performed Rafiki and was like, if you want to get these people kicked out of the park, we can do that, but you're gonna have to like fill out paperwork, or I don't know. It started to sound like too much effort, and so as a result he just said, you know what, forget it, just talk to them, tell them what's up and scare them or whatever. And then but he decided he didn't feel like completely kicking them out of the park. It almost seemed like too big of a punishment. So he just let it go, but he was really mad, and he was tempted to get them thrown out of the park, but then he didn't ultimately do that to them. But if he would have been mad enough, he could have certainly made sure that those people were kicked out of the park, because you can seriously injure a person who is performing in the fur costume roles. So keep that in mind next time you or someone you know is tempted to hurt or to pull the tail of a fur character, or to pull on the nose, or to yank or anything like that. Keep those things in mind. Even a baby, I guess, can hurt a character, especially when they have, like, you know, Goofy and Pluto, the nose comes out like that. That's very awkward on the head and on the neck. It's putting a lot of weight, and so I mean, it just takes little move. They're already so sore at the end of the day, or at least I was. Any little extra movements of tugging or pulling can just be awful on the body. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, everybody's strong. You have to be very healthy to perform these roles physically. You can't, they make sure that you're exercising, and, you know, you have to be physically fit to do these roles. So, but at the same time, you just don't want to cause extra damage or extra harm. So, but anyway, but yeah, so I hope that answers your question. And I'm going to put a link down below in the description box where I interview a person who used to do a Disney fur character with me at Disney. His name was Matt, and he's really awesome. So the link for that will be down in the description box. So check that video out if you have more questions about being a fur character. But anyway, so I hope this video was entertaining, and I hope you have a more magical day. I hope you subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos where I answer questions like this, or other Disney related topics, reviews of theme park stuff or whatnot, mom videos, Disney mom videos. So anyway, so thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.